Hello everybody, welcome back. Shadowrun Returns on the streets of Seattle with our man Oleg Trollhatten, who is quite badly wounded actually. That's not great. We'll fix that up in just a sec. And Jake Armitage, who is very slightly wounded, but it's not too much. What do you mean it's not too much? It fucking hurts. Yeah, Jake, whatever, I don't care. Seriously, you're not Oleg. I really don't give a shit. Anyway, we're going to heal up, but what we've got to do, go to the Seamstresses Union at some point today, go and talk to Bobby, go talk to Sally, just because they're there and they can be talked to. We'd already talked to Dan the Donut Man, that was not a very productive conversation, but we got a coffee and a donut. I think we might be using that over here, on William, maybe? If that, well, we'll find out in a sec. I think before we do anything, it might be a good idea to go over to the murder scene. They might tell us to go and talk to people or do things which we're going to do anyway, so probably just going to save us some trouble. What we do need to do... Right, what we got here? What are these? Basic med kit. Just heals you or any team member. We've got Doc Wagon Basic Trauma Kit, which is... restores a teammate to life with 25% of their total health, which is pretty good. And we've got some great, but we've got 3 of these things, and I'm actually running out of space for items, so it's probably a good idea to use one up anyway. Yes, activate that on Oleg Trollhatten. Well, it's basically consume when used. On Oleg, confirm. Wow, not a lot, but it's better. It leaves us another space. Actually, let's. Yeah, we're fine. Look, we're back in the green. You're all right. You're all right, Oleg. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp issue bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nguyen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup, actually, Jake. You're quite useful. Sorry, Shama. Not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. He takes a step back and then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. Yeah, we saw that. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink? That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years, back in the day. And make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this ripper business. Well, nice knowing ya. Jake turns and disappears into a shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. Shit. Oh, I like Jake. He was useful, and I like doing his voice. Oh, well. Still, we've got to go and see... Right, William. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling ya, I need to get a stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Go on, give him a smack. Alright. Officer Kubrick. Yeah, you are a prick. He looks in your direction. Now what? I can bribe him, but I've already got this donut and soya calf, which cost a lot less than 100 new yen. I think. We better have done. Yeah, I think it cost me like 10 new yen, which is more reasonable. Long night, huh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy calf for you. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when the cops actually worked for the government, he said folks would buy him a coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? I don't think we're going to try and lie to him, I mean, from internal affairs. I'm actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around a bit? Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, man, but I respect it. Okay, but don't mess anything up. Not that anyone could likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. Great. I suppose we could have a little talk to William, but when we come back out, I just want to get in there and look before this guy changes his mind. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. What's over this side? This looks like the coat and blanket that old man was trying to get back. Okay, we examine it for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle across the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 AM. Right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. Da da da. The server's name is listed as Coyote. I'll pick up the coat and blankets, I guess, and hopefully nobody will notice. A couple other things. Here we go. This work light is new. You can see that all of the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them at the same time. Ooh, a mystery. We like mysteries. There are 2 distinct sets of footprints, a human's ending at the chalk outline, and a larger set, possibly Orc or Troll, following just behind the first. Okay, is that all we're going to find out? Well, I guess going to the Seamsters Union. See, I had a feeling that we'd be told to go there anyway. Right, dude, well, thank you. I don't actually need to speak to you again, but you, Mr. William, maybe you can help. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You! I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. I don't want them. Stinky, ratty old things. What stuff? Mighty decent of ya. I don't see the kind of thing too often out here. It wasn't for nothing, mate. I want to know something. You know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper? Or working for some court? No, I'm as sinless as you. I'll answer a few questions. Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Ha, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number, my ass. What kind of questions you got? So it sounds like you live in this alley? Sure. For the last couple of months I've been sleeping there. But I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants. Or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstresses Union. Did you happen to see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while.
Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk-face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley.
What else did you see that night?
Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups soya calf for Dan over there. Seems nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware.
Can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware?
Well, it was big.
Yeah, he was a troll.
And I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me go tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people.
Well, that's all I need to know. Thanks a lot.
See you around.
Well. So we got some more karma out of that as well as finding out some useful information. See, it doesn't hurt to do something nice for people occasionally. Might be a big bad troll street runner, but you know, you can always make a bit of dosh and a bit of a friend and get some karma out of it. Oh, I can go up that way, I think, but for now, oh yeah, God, this place is quite big. Let's talk to Sally. The dwarf merchant is packing up a stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You've got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if that guy was okay. Hell no! Round here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Well, you're not much help. Well, that's not my problem. Yeah, you bitch. I'm not going to... Well, I would have bought something off you, maybe. If that would have loosened your tongue. But you're not even giving me the opportunity. So, let's have a see. There's Bobby. So let's have a little run up here just to see... Are those... This is it. The best place to party. Yeah, sure it is. Well, I can't talk to them. The street's blocked off there because there's another bloody great hole in it. This city is not in great, great repair. Bobby, then. Let's see what Bobby's got to say. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, chummer! Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you got. So, Kamikaze is a combat stim. Increases body +2 and strength +1 and willpower +1 for 5 rounds. And then you've got Nitro. Strength and willpower +2 and charisma intelligence -2 for 5 rounds. I don't really need body and strength and willpower. And I do kind of need all the charisma and intelligence I can get. I'm a fucking troll around here. Yeah, maybe I can... I haven't got anything... no, I haven't got a stash to sell. About equipment. Got my Beretta. Got my secure samurai clothing. Fantastic. With an armor rating of 1 on it, which isn't great. Grenade. Grenade. And my trauma kits. I ain't selling those. No. No, sorry. You don't have anything I want. And I don't want to sell anything I've got. Nice meeting you, Bobby. You're about to leave the Barons and enter the Seamstresses Union. Would you like to proceed? Sure, I've got nothing else to do in here. Not like I'm leaving the Barons sectly, I'm just going indoors. The Seamstresses Union. Relative to the rest of the Barons, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union, Housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity, bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves. I really do like the descriptions in this. The writing, it's so, I don't know, cyberpunk noir in a way. Cool, it's pretty noisy in here though. So we've got Cherry Bomb. Oh, I'll be over to see you in just a moment, Cherry Bomb. We've got some other people can't talk to. Eric Mersman. Okay, they look like the people I can talk to at the moment. So Cherry Bomb. Let's have a chat to you, girl. Oh, she's an elf. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonise save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Trolls are used to sneers from beauties like this, but she smiles sweetly when she sees you. Like, hey there, I haven't seen you here before, what can I get you? Something dirty and a clean glass. Oh, I like that. From the looks of this place, I could probably get anything I want. Yeah. She eyes you up and down. I just sling booze, but, like, the Union is known for its diverse clientele. Ask around, you'll probably find someone who can get you what you're looking for. Now, how about a drink? Yeah, I'll have a... Oh, whiskey, straight up. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Shane. Oh, that's that guy there. Jerry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. That last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty. Shane, I'm getting like for freaking D from UW in neuro... PH freaking D. Oh, I see. Sorry. From UW in neuroprosthetics studying under Oldumans. Bloody hell, that was a mouthful, that sentence. And like, how am I paying for it? Bartending, tips? There are faster ways for a barren girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want you to what you want. A better life, a better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. Oh, good God. I hear the word brotherhood, I never like it. I've, like, heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's face is hard. Almond in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for, like, other people, Shane? Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations? This isn't about money, this is about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend a discovery meeting, get to the core of who you are. This is like fucking Scientologists, isn't it? I heard Lynn Talastrian give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. Yep, this is basically Shadowrun's version of Scientologists. Oh my good God. I've got, like, family here, right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'll choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous knee, boyfriend, find religion. Yeah, boyfriend, find religion. Her pretty eyes narrow. Something like that. You've got a look that says you're not just here for entertainment. Are you a badge? I think you know the answer to that. She regards you with a smirk. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spot a bronze by the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Who's that you were talking to? The guy mentioned... the guy mentioned Coyote. Is she here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing for a couple of days now. Some people think a Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. So tell me a little bit about this place. We'll break the ice and stuff. Some come here for booze. Some come for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed. You can probably find it right here. The union seems to attract people like you. Ever heard the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talking a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Cody has a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Okay, who are you talking to? Shane. Old boyfriend? He used to work here? And then one day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that dreck. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. That'd be Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Whiz. Totally whiz. So 80s. Nil sweat. So 80s. Talk to you later. Right, up there somewhere. We've got to be a Mrs. Kubota, I guess. So we'll find her when we move up that far. That's not how Coyote does it. I'm sure it's not. Eric Mersman. What is he, an orc? Oh, he's an orc. Yeah. Looks a bit big for an orc, but never mind.
Hey, guy. I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs?
I'll take a look. Alley Punk. Oh, this is actually outfit as in armor. Right, so we've got secure ninja clothing, alley punk, the tourist look. How much union have I got? Oh, it's 1,790. Okay, so I can afford these. A Salish runner. Thaumaturgic armor. The black hat. Secure adept clothing. Secure clothing, which is what I'm wearing. Secure Decker clothing, secure Mage clothing, secure Rigger clothing. I'm wearing secure Street Samurai clothing. That's what I'm wearing. And secure Shaman clothing. They're really, really cheap. I'll go for something a bit better, actually. So this is Armor 2, Intelligence +1, Armor 2, Willpower +1, Armor 2, Charisma +1. Armor 3, and Intelligence +1. Armor 3, Dodge +1. Nice. And armor 4 and hit points +3. Actually, I do like that's 750, but this is what I need. Alley Punk. And I will sell that. Sell. Okay, and I'll buy that. That's some expensive gear, but it's totally worth it. Oh god, look at my very naked troll. Right. Yeah, right. Equipment stash. Confirm. Oh, I actually need to equip that because I'm standing in my bloody boxes here. Right. Hey, I thought I... Oh, no, that's not it. I've got 6 of those to spend. No, this is what I want. Where's my clothes? Stash? I don't know how to, Oh, well, that's where I could put cyberware, but I don't have any at the moment. Hard stash. What about my stash? I need my clothes. No, okay, that's how do I... No. How do I find my stash? I'm not wearing any clothing. Maybe if I talk to him, I can... I'll take a look. View stash. I see here. Right, and that's... I can sell that out my stash, but I don't want to. I want to... I don't know how to get into my stash. Seriously. Alright. So... Fantastic. Sweeten the deal. Gin Parks. And Mr. Cluey. Oh dear. Right. Well, I think this might be a good time to call this episode then. We've advanced the story somewhat. We've met some people, done some good. I've got some points to spend, which I'll do next time. But what I really need to do between now and the next video is find out how to get into my sodding stash and put some clothes on. Because Oleg is just walking around in his pants right now. And that's not great. Not great at all. So yeah, thank you everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I shall make sure we can... Sorry, I'm just like quite pissed that I'm actually standing in my pants in the middle of a club here. Right, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure to like and favourite. I'll be back soon with another episode of this after I've figured some shit out. And so everybody stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.